welcome back to the channel, guys. It has been a minute since we've dropped a YouTube video, but we got Dan back today. We've got a few things going on, so I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to do a little day in the life with Swench, let you know what's going on, what's been going on, future plans, everything. There's so much going on, as you guys will always know. We're on a load of different things, which is why the videos have been put on a sort of back foot, is that the word? On the back burner for a little bit, because everyone's just super busy. Dan's absolutely flying, all the lads are flying, we've all got different bits and pieces going on. So yeah, it's been a busy couple of months, but a good productive couple of months as well. So we'll touch on everything later on. It is 9 o'clock, just got to the HQ aesthetic. Shout out to Wahid, he just pulled up. Today, like I said, we're going to go through all our stuff that we got going on. I've got Mo, who I'm about to train now, who's had a literally, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see he's had a literal, I don't know how to explain it, a life-changing transformation. He looks ridiculous, so I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to give him a little bit of a spotlight. We're going to go get a Costa, we're going to wrap up, so give you the insight into everything that's happening, business, bodybuilding, and everything in between. We got legs, big, horrible leg session. Going to make use of this empty car park as well and get some grueling stuff done here. And then just see where the day takes us. So thank you for bearing with us. I know I've always get messages saying, when's the next video? Well, here's the next video. And yeah, follow us for the day. Right, guys, so little client spotlight. I'm with Mo this morning. We are 15 months into our transformation. We're over 60 pounds down on the scales and is looking absolutely ridiculous. So had to bring him on today to show you his progress, give us all a bit of motivation. So check it out. Obviously, with our coaching, you see a lot of 6 weeks, a lot of short-term transformations. This has been over a year, and it's not been, you know, a part-time sort of effort. It's cardio, diet, training every single day without fail. We haven't had any time off. We've done a few deloads, but my point is, a transformation like this is not done overnight. It takes 110% all of the time. So, you know, take motivation from it, but understand if you want to make a change like this, it's got to be everything for a long period of time. It's life-changing, breaking old habits, creating new ones, and making a whole new lifestyle. And that's exactly what Mo's done. And obviously, it speaks for itself. You can see the results. Right, guys, so it's your choice here, by the way. An hour and a half late, but it is what it is. But yeah, so like I said, a little catch up. Obviously, we haven't been on YouTube for a while, so a lot's been going on. Been working on the new YouTube series, so some of you will have seen it if you're following the Instagram and social media. We've been doing a little bit of a switch up in our training, some more functional stuff. Just having fun with a few things. If you remember from, it might have been 2 or 3 videos ago, we were joking about quitting bodybuilding and doing more functional stuff, but later on down the line, but that's sort of been brought forward. So we're not quitting bodybuilding and whatnot. Troy's still complete off season. I'm in a maintenance phase at the moment. But at the moment, like I said, for me personally as well, I've had to put my off season on hold just through other things going on. So I wanted to sort of replace the off season push with something just as intense. So that's where the functional training sort of come in. So over the next few weeks and few months, you'll be seeing us mixing things up a little bit, getting some functional training in. I'm gonna get some MMA training in. Just having fun with everything, to be fair. And like I said, balancing out. You know, now that I'm not complete off season, I feel like I need to fill that void with something just to keep me mentally focused and have something that we're working towards. So at this moment in time, and it's probably one of the biggest sort of topics and subjects in bodybuilding and just training in general at the moment, is health, heart health, you know, PEDs, all that stuff, and just becoming a healthier version of yourself. So like I said, we were talking about doing this weeks and months ago, but it's just been brought forward. So we've already got an episode filmed. By the time you watch this, the second one will probably be already done. And like I said, it's just so much fun. We're going to mix it up a little bit. Any sort of subscribers from the old videos when we was doing like the 100-meter sprints and stuff like that, we're going to be getting on that kind of stuff again. So we've got some good content coming soon. But yeah, that's where that series sort of come from. So all-round athlete series, as we're on about, functional training, still with our bodybuilding. Obviously, that's our bread and butter. That's what we focus on. We're just mixing things up a little bit. That's where we're at with that at the moment.
Is that health there?
What did you do this morning?
Wow, remember I was talking about how part of being healthy is also having a good balance. So, Kit Kat muffin, 3 legs. Bear in mind, we got legs today. So, same again, the OGs will know about muffin pump. So that's all this is, because we've got a big leg session. So, balance is key, guys.
So, from the business side of things, we've been working very, very hard with one of our app developers in the background, actually coming out with our new coaching platform, coaching system, which will hopefully be ready. I think we're looking June, July time now.
Yeah, but it's already. We've just gone live with it now, but it's just site-based at the moment. But the iOS app and the Android app should hopefully be ready, like June, July, and then that's where it will be fully functional.
Yeah, so our aim here was to obviously streamline the coaching service. As you all know, we run a 6-week challenge 7-8 times a year, so it's just streamlining the process where we can work with our clients, giving them the best service possible, giving them the most in-depth plans, service when it comes to coaching, responses and things like that. And it's not like we've just gone and got an app. We've had this developed specifically for what we do as coaches, because I think our kind of service is very unique. We deal with all different types of clients all over the world, all over the UK. And that's probably why we spent so much time. So you've probably seen us doing our coaching, but like I said, we've been working very, very hard over the last 6 to 12 months, making sure this is literally perfect for what we offer, what we do as coaches, and what we want to provide as a service as a whole. So very interesting. We've got a little, I don't know if you can see it, we'll have our little Swench app logo, probably can't see that, which will be available.
I haven't got that.
Yeah, I've got the first prototype.
That's how exclusive. I haven't even got that. So that's how exclusive it is.
Yeah, so it's, that should be ready in a couple of months. Like I said, we've already got the platform now, which we're transitioning all our clients over onto, and it's exciting for us because, like I said, we've spent so long on in the coaching game now, and just perfecting it to a way that we want it. And like I said, our biggest thing is providing a service that the best quality service for our clients in the best way possible. So very excited for that.
Shout out to Ash as well. Ash, who's our web developer. Since we went live last week, we tried to iron out as many things as possible, and we've gone live and we've put in our one-to-one clients on there. But literally, like every day this week, as soon as anything pops up that we want changing or want adjusting or want added to the service, he gets it done straight away. So we're just going through that process now, and then obviously we start the next 6-week challenge in 2-3 weeks time. So by then it should be running super smooth. So shout out to Ash, who's doing a lot of work behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for our coaching service and the next step for it. All the puppies are finally gone. Mocha Enzo puppies. Supplements have been flying out as well. So we always say that we've got so much going on, and it is pretty much
A new pre-workout.
Yeah, we've got a new pre-workout as well. So we're going to get some of that in a second. We brought out our first pre-workout. For those who haven't tried it, it was something that we wanted to push and promote what we use ourselves. There's a lot of supplement people out there. There's a lot of companies, and pretty much everyone just copies different companies. But we sat down. We spent close to like 2 years perfecting a product which we believe in and we felt worked for us as athletes, as coaches, what we felt best for our clients. The first pre-workout was a great stimulant and great taste, and also there was no specific come down. So I know a lot of people out there love pre-workouts, and you'll find once you've had a big boost of caffeine, you have some really dirty knockoff effects and have a really big come down. With our pre-workout, you get none of that at all. Now the second pre-workout was for the extreme people, because we had loads of people saying, pre-workout's good. I took 2 scoops because I needed that extra boost. Whereas this pre-workout now is basically that without the 2 scoops. So 1 scoop, I think, is like 8 gram of caffeine or something like that. So it's super, super potent.
It's basically for all you psychopaths.
Yeah.
All you psychopaths that love itching your face off and being on an absolute mad one in your session. It's for you guys. We've done it specifically for you. Yeah. So you'll enjoy it when it comes out.
Just to kind of like summarise, I'm on like 3/4 of a scoop. I started on a 1/4 scoop. A few people have took a scoop and it's been serious. But yeah, I'm on 3/4 of a scoop, building up my tolerance. So that's going to be the next stage of the supplements, and then we've got plenty more products to come at the end of the year. We could have just brought all different products out at once, but we wanted to be very specific in what we use and what we stand by. The specific essentials right now, which I think are most important. So lots of things to come from the supplement side of things. Coaching is going to be taken to the next level this year, which we are very, very excited about. The coaching is growing massively as well. You know, we've just opened our consultation service for anyone who wants a little bit more of a one-to-one conversation. You know we talk to people each and every day on Instagram, but the phone consultation is there for us to give you an insight about what we offer as coaches and our services, and for you to give us a more detailed explanation and have a little bit of a chat over the phone about what your aims and goals are and how we can help. So make sure you check that out, guys. If anyone wants to book in a consultation with myself or Scott, we do have a new consultation service which is on our website as well. So I'm going to put that website down here below on the video so you can go check it out, book in a conversation, have a little chit chat with myself and Scott, and see how we can help. Seated hamstring curl, we've got 3 sets. Hack squat, 2 working, 1 back off. Leg extensions, 2 sets. RDLs, 2 sets. Calf raise, abs, which I've got now.
So, as I was saying, obviously we're trying to put a little bit of a functional spin on things, but we're still sticking to our bread and butter, like I said. Bodybuilding is a foundation, it's what I enjoy the most. I like looking like a bodybuilder, I like being a bodybuilder, but we've got to meet in the middle, and don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the functional stuff as well. But how we're sort of structuring it at the moment, we've got a 5-day normal training split, but we broke that down to a 4-day split, so 2 upper sessions, 2 lower sessions, and then we have a functional day for our 5th day. So typically we go Monday to Thursday, upper lower, Fridays rest, Saturdays functional. In that week somewhere we'll throw some sprints in there, and then on a Sunday, from this Sunday I've just put some Thai boxing back in there, getting back to the roots of that. But so for us, like I said, it's having the balance, but our foundation is bodybuilding. So our session here today is just same as our off-season split, same as our prep split. We're still aiming to grow, we're still aiming to progress in terms of bodybuilding, in terms of weightlifting, in terms of strength, but with that little element, that little bit of functional in there as well. So we're not completely switching over, it's just incorporating it and mixing it up. It's fun. Like, we share here at the moment because our fitness is not, actually we're not even sharing. I'll take it back, we're not that sharing, but I think we're just going through the transition. We were talking earlier, like, when I'm running, in my head, I look sick, I'm moving. Do you know what I mean?
We videoed ourselves yesterday on the treadmill. I'm thinking, yeah, we are rapid. I'm looking back and I'm moving like this.
But in my head, I'm thinking, yo, I'm moving. And I even try, and in my head, I'll try and relax and get my pace going. And I let my hands loose a little bit and I feel like, yeah, I'm getting off. And then watching the video, and my feet are like this, I'm like this. But I'm trying, and that's all we can do. The moral of it is we're trying, and we're getting better. We're getting out of our comfort zone. That's where you grow. So watch this space in a couple weeks' time. We're going to be hybrid, super performing athletes. You want to squat 5 plates? There. You want to sprint 200 meters? There. You want to do an hour CrossFit session? There. We can do it all. We will do it all. 5-a-side football, we're there. Basketball 1-on-1, we're there. Golf driving range, tee off, I'm there. All round athlete.
Bit of ballet.
Ballet, I'm there. All of it. All of that. What's it?
In your back of your car, man. What have they got? One of those like small pools. I was trying to grab that there. How sick would that be?
Let's do it. We'll do it next Saturday after functional.
Let's get some girls in there. Do what?
Basically, we'll get a pool in the back of my pickup like that fits perfectly, fill it up, and then roll around. We'll do it next week after.
Get some girls in there. Let's go around.
Like the song says, pop that pussy.
Yeah, first one.
Yeah. Every single one. Every single rep like that. Drive. A bit more control. Look, the powers there. A bit more control. There. Yep. Good. There we go. And drive. Up. Clean. And again. Easy, these are. Right, man. Drive. Quiet, man. Again. Yeah. Strong again. Up. Hey. Good. And again, let's work. 2 sets, bro. Drive up. Hey. 7. Lovely. Now we're working. Go. Drive. Hey. There's your 8. Ha. Come on. Stronger now. Yep. Go. Drive up. Good. Easy. And again. Yep. Drive up. And again. Let's go. 2 more.
Yeah, come on now. Let's go, bro. Set the pace, bro.
Here we go. Stronger. Up. Easy. Last one. Exactly the same. One more. Finish it. Easy. And it's not about doing 3.5. Oh. Right, this is why you need good training partners, because I know when he was choosing the weight before, I knew he's got more. And not just because sometimes you get people that just push you like, yeah, go up. That's not how he is. I know he's got quality sets and quality reps in him. So he just got top end of the range on that when he was going to go for 20 kilos lighter and try and hit between that 7 to 10 range. We got 12 4 plates, because I can see this shit. What does Conor McGregor say? That's what you know. They call me Mystic Mac because I predict this shit and it happens. Come on, lower it up and go wide. Yes, easy. One more, no spot then. One more. Keep it tight, keep the quality there. No shit reps. Come on. Yeah, good there. Drive. Big finish. There's woo! Fucking hell. Lovely. That is the energy I need before my set. Now I have I've got no option, no choice but to smash my set. Love that.
Have a warmed on this?
Yeah. You know what? It's not as well. The band's really loose.
You alright? We're halfway now, yes, Swench. Keep that same momentum. Yes, then again. Come on. Hey, back up. Good.
Oh! Yeah.
And again, bro.
Let's move in these ones.
Let's go. Yeah. Back up, come on. Good, yes. Good.
Get it.
Two more now. These are the two now. These are the two we make difficult for ourselves, bro. Yeah, nice and controlled. Deep breath in. Tighten that core. Right now. Tighten out, yeah? One more, let's go. Bismillah. Hands right there. Go!
Oi. Come on. Yeah, and again. You got better than that though.
This one now, yeah?
Come on, another one, no sticking, let's go. Come on. Control and power. Not too slow, just control. Now go up! That's the one, finish it. Good, one more. Last one. Last one.
Come on, man.
Oh man.
Let's have salt, bro.
Yep, and go, finish it. There you go. You know what, with Troy, you just got to keep him switched on, because he slows down and it looks like it's the last rep, but in the next one fires if he's on it.
About training partners and stuff. What I feel is your training partner, well, a good partner who you're training with, don't make it easy for you, makes it harder for you. And that's the most important thing, because it's quite comfortable. You get the 12 out, but you can just move them. It's very easy to move 12 reps up and down, but moving it from A to B in a certain manner, that's where your training partner comes in. Make sure he's getting them 12 reps in the correct way, because otherwise it's just 12. You can blast them 12 easy, but you know what it is making sure everything's controlled, everything's a proper rep, otherwise you're not counting it. So yeah. That's another one.
You'll hear us saying whenever we're like in each other's ears, it's not just fucking another one, it's control, quality reps, control. That's all you'll hear if you actually watch back. Because that's what it's about, like he's saying. Don't get me wrong, there's a benefit of banging out weights and you have to have a certain level of strength and whatnot, but you can make that 4 plates a lot more effective than it is by slowing down, controlling the reps, making sure you're really contracting, you're really concentrating. So like I said with Troy, he has a sort of dip when he starts to hit fatigue. So that's like where your body sort of says, oh, I'm done. But there's loads more. So his 4th rep, it looks like that's near the end. But I know that 5th rep, he could get me back on. And that's what he does. And then like the 10th rep, same again. Dipped, body saying, all right, we're done. But there's more. Taps back into it, switches on, and gets the extra 2. So it's just understanding your training partners, knowing how far you can push them and making sure you get the most out of them whilst still being sensible and knowing what the limit is. So
he's gone again.
There you go. And we also know we're Troy's sick every week, so it means fuck all. He can be sick and come back and finish his set.
Okay.
You're right, chap. Oh my god. Bad way. Just put it on here, sir, man. This is the ladies' toilet, by the way, people. This is the ladies' toilet. Oh man. Because he's acting like a real pussy right now. So it's fitting. No sex, I'm not sexist or anything, don't cancel me.
I had to be sick first.
Oh, you was sick?
Yeah, I had to be sick first in the toilet. Oh man.
Well,
It's the worst I've felt in a while.
lovely. One more set left. One more set. Come on. You can come back in here after.
Oh, he hasn't even flushed.
Oh. The beautiful thing about it, you know what? If you feel like you're someone that needs that extra push or motivation, make sure you go last. Obviously, you've got to be training with good people like we're talking about, but me going last means I've got no choice but to at least match what everyone else is doing. But watching them smash it makes me just go even hammer, so it's a good mental little hack. Go last. That's with your understanding you're training with some beasts, and then at the very, very minimum, you're still going to be on par with them. But if you've got the right mindset, you'll go above and beyond that.
Oh my god. Oh man. That's how you do it.
So, last exercise, dumbbell RDLs, and I'm the last man standing. Troy is on contemplating life over there. Wahid gets a pass because he's got a dodgy lower back, so he can't do these. But last man standing, what can I say? What can I say? Let's get it done. Oi! Oh man, I'm trying to sit down myself. Oh my god.
I think you owe him an apology actually, he's turned up.
Nah, you know what? He'll always get here, he'll always get it done. You watch my stories every week, I get a photo of him exactly like this, and I put a song on there that references the situation. So I know he'll always turn up and finish it, but it's just a part of our leg day. This is like traditional leg day. But I said it works in the opposite. When we're filming, or the more fucked he is, the more it drives me on to do even more. I think better say it worked, or almost not in a showing off way, but almost in a right. I've set the workout, I have to step the bar up. He's fucked, I have to do even more. So it works both ways, and because I'm doing that, he has to turn up and finish it. He has to, like he's dying right now, but he's getting it done. Let's go.
He's like a full-on mental battle. Like it's honestly, I'm fucked inside, but you can still keep going.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't matter what sort of analogy or protocol you use to get yourself growing. Like, it is just getting it mentally.
Yeah.
Whether it's, yo, Scott's still going, I have to do it. Whether it's dance filming, I can't look like a pussy. Whether it's, yo, whatever it is, whatever what is, you just have to tap into it. Because your body can take you a lot further than your body. I mean, your mind can take you a lot further than your body. And it sounds dramatic, but if you're training properly, you have to have some technique to tap into your mental, your mindset. You have to. You can't just go through these workouts if you want to really grow. So guys, just wrapped up with that leg session, which turned out to be, I was just saying to Wahid, one of our best sessions as of recent. Like Wahid just getting back into training. I'm on a maintenance block at the moment, which I will touch on later on down the line. I've got some things going on in the background, and once that's all sort of sorted, I can go into a bit more detail as to why my off-season sort of stopped and we're at this maintenance point. But we'll go into that at a later date. But either way, Troy's just come back off a deload week, because he's still full force on his off season. is in a bit of a mini cut at the moment. Like I said, Wahid's coming back, getting back into the swing, well, very quickly getting back into the swing of things. And I'm at maintenance, but I'm probably maybe 6 or 7 weeks into maintenance, which means maintenance calories, only health sups, nothing else, just literally holding where I am, and my strength has literally stayed the same. I haven't dropped any numbers on anything. Physique-wise, I'm still holding up, so I'm in a good position, and maintaining, I find anyway, quite difficult. I always need something to be working towards, whether that's off-season prep. So like I was saying earlier, that's where the functional stuff and getting my fitness up and little things like that sort of fills that void, and it's got me something working towards. So like, I'm trying to build up on my sprints, I'm trying to build up on my fitness, I'm getting back into Thai, all these little things. But yeah, man, really good session. Hopefully the energy sort of coming across, because the main topic, and I suppose the main point of today's video, is just who you surround yourself by, your team, the energy you bring to not only your training, but just to your circle and your environment. You know, you're a product of your environment, like, which we all know as a saying, but it's a real thing. And whether that be in the gym, whether that be your career, whether that be your household, your family, who you surround yourself with and the energy you project is obviously what builds you and what takes you, you know, on your journey and whatnot. So without going too deep into things, it's something that I find translates, training is an easy analogy for that side of things. So, and as you see from this session, we all pushed each other in various different ways and all got the best out of each other and had a fucking sick leg session at the end of the day. So yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Like I said, little insight into where we're at. As Troy was saying earlier, loads of things going on, almost a bit overwhelming at times, because there's always something to be done. Like now, there's 1,000,001 things to be done, but it's what we love to do. We love to grow, we love to work hard and achieve, or at least try to achieve. So keep an eye out on everything we was mentioning, the coaching, Troy's off season, the all-round athlete series, Wahid's comeback, the gym, coaching, the dogs, everything is 100 miles an hour, but that's what we do here. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Comment below, let us know if there's anything you want us to touch on, anything you want to see in more detail. The next video you will see will be the first episode of the all-round athlete series. And you all probably think I'm chatting shit when I'm giving it 10, but you'll see for yourselves. I'm gonna blow these out of the water. But yeah, man, like, share, comment, subscribe, support the channel. We'll see you on the next video.